Hello students, today we are going to start our chapter number 12, area related to circles, class 10th, and it's exercise 12.1. So let's recall that what we have studied about the circle in the earlier classes, as we know that the area and the perimeter of circle defined as C, that is circumference, and area, that is area of circle A. So here the figure shows a circle with diameter and a radius where the total boundary of the circle is known as its perimeter, or we can say the perimeter of a circle or circumference of a circle is the distance around the boundary of the circle, and area is the space inside the circle. So the space inside the circle is its area, where the ratio of circumference and the diameter is known as pi, and also we learn that this ratio of circumference and diameter is constant and it is denoted by the Greek letter pi, and it is an irrational number whose value is 3.141592653588979 and so on, but usually we write as 3.14, and the formula for the circumference is C is equals to 2 pi r. In place of 2r we can write it pi into d, where d is the twice of the radius, diameter is twice of the radius. Similarly, the area of the triangle, area of the circle is given by pi r square. Also, we have the semicircle. So, in the case of semicircle, its perimeter is formed when we divide the circle into two equal parts. Therefore, the perimeter of the semicircle becomes the half of the perimeter, that is 2 pi r by 2 is equals to pi r, and same the area of the semicircle is the region occupied by the semicircle in a 2D plane, and the area of semicircle is also half the area of the circle, and where the radius is same. So we write it as area of semicircle is pi r square upon 2. So let's start the exercise 12.1. Question number 1. The radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumference of the two circles. Here it is given the radius of first circle is 19 centimeter, and we have to find another circle which has the circumference equal to the circumference of the radii of two circles 19 and 9 centimeter. So here we have to find the circumference of the first circle, that is 2 pi r, or we can say 2 pi into 19, that is equals to 38 pi centimeter. So here it's the first circle of radius 19 centimeter, it's the second circle of radius 9 centimeter, and new circle we have to find where the radius of the circle is the sum of the circumference of these two circles, where the radius of circumference of the both circle have to be sum. So let's take the second circle of radius 9 centimeter, so its circumference again 2 pi r, that is 2 into pi into 9 is equals to 18 pi centimeter, as the sum of the circumference of these two circles, that is 19 pi plus 18 pi is equals to 56 centimeter. And let us take the radius of the third circle, is r. So its circumference is also given by 2 pi r. Now, as in the given question, sum of the circumference of these two circles is equals to circumference of the third circle. That meaning 56 pi is equals to 2 pi r. Now from these two sides where we have written 56 pi is equals to 2 pi r, we can cancel out this pi with this pi, and here we get r is equals to 56 by 2, or we can say r is equals to 28 centimeter. So the radius of the new circle, where the circumference of the new circle is the sum of the circumference of these two circles, sum is equal, where this new circle which has the circumference is equals to sum of these two small circles, its radius is 28 centimeter. Now let's take the next question, number 4. The wheels of a car of a diameter 80 centimeter each, how many complete revolutions does each wheel makes in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? So here is the wheel, its diameter is 80 centimeters. So we can write it as, this is the circle and its diameter is given as 80 centimeters. So if we consider the wheel, it is in the shape of a circle, and here its radius, but when we talk about the diameter, it is twice of the radius and it is given 80 centimeter. We have to find out how many revolution each wheel makes in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour. So here the radius of the car's wheel is given 80 upon 2, that is 40 centimeter, as diameter upon 2 is the radius. So here we can find the circumference of the wheel, as we have to take the moving of this wheel, that is the area covered by this wheel in one rotation. So it will be circumference. Circumference of the wheel is 2 pi r, and it is equals to 2 into pi into r. R is given 40. 40 into 2 is 80 pi centimeter. Now in one revolution, the distance covered is circumference of the wheel. So in one rotation, whatever the distance covered by the wheel, that is equals to circumference, and it is equals to 80 pi centimeter. Now it is also given the distance covered by this car is 66 kilometer in 1 hour. That is, we have the diameter or radius in terms of the centimeter, whereas this distance given in kilometer, so we have to convert this. So converting kilometer into centimeter, we get distance covered by the car in 1 hour, that is 66 into 1 lakh centimeter. Or we can say in 10 minutes the distance covered by the wheel, that is 66 into 1 lakh into 10 by 60 centimeter. Or by cancelling this, we get this answer 11 lakh centimeter per second. Now distance covered by the car is 11. We can write it as 11 lakh as 11 into 1 lakh centimeter distance covered by the car. Now, the number of revolution of the wheels, that is equals to distance covered by the car upon whatever the distance covered by the wheel in one rotation, that is equals to circumference. So we can write the formula here. Number of revolution of the wheels is equals to distance covered by the car upon circumference of the wheel. Now distance covered is given 11 into 1 lakh divided by its circumference is 80 pi. So when we solve this, 0 and 0 will cancel out and put the value of pi. So after solving this, we get 4375. So here we are getting the wheel covers 4375 complete revolution to complete the distance. So I hope you understand how to find the number of rotation and how to convert the distance and find out the number of revolution for the wheel.